Hey everybody. Well, I feel like I'm getting shorter and shorter. What is the deal? Anyway, I don't got my little step here, so I will elevate myself a bit. All right. So I want to come on here real quick and kind of share positive progress and then some thoughts on setting up your week. If you're one of those people that have actually caught on to the habit of weekly planning, then this is something very valuable for you. So I tested out again. Like I had seen this before and I thought it was a good idea. Test out focusing on one thing for the day, as in one project. I crashed and I burned this week. So I'm going back to my Warrior Weekly Planning, which is you have a key or a target that you have for each day. Usually Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, and then you have Friday to kind of freestyle it. Man, I'm just sharing this because I was doing 3 different projects or 3 different things that have major outcomes, and one each day. Like this day is dedicated to this day is dedicated to that, this day is dedicated to that, and I didn't make much progress in like any of the 3. I'm reviewing my week now, and I'm like, whoa. This is horrible because last week I was so productive. So I'm sharing this with you because I was like, you should really take some time once a week to reflect and see how I made positive progress, or how have I been spending my time? Like, is there visible energy leaks? Like, where am I losing energy here? And for me, it's pretty obvious. One, my phone broke, which was awesome, right? Because I was losing a bunch of energy going back and forth to this business chat on WhatsApp, and I didn't recognize it. So now I'm out of that, and I don't care to go back to it. As much as it's a support group, it's more for people sharing their wins and saying, "Hey, come to my webinar, support me." So yeah, I don't need that right now. I have other forms of support. So energy leaks is what I wanted to talk about. Weekly planning, and I think there was one other thing. Control. So, I'm a fan of Grant Cardone. I never thought I would say that. This is years later. I'm saying that. So in his book 10X, which I have on my bed back there, he was talking about control. Like, you've been told that being a control freak is bad. But what's essential to success is controlling your environment. And for me, that means the noise. And since I'm working on a doctorate degree, I'm working on my dissertation, I'm in the final stages of my dissertation. I had to deal with just the noise in the TV room, living room. I guess they call it the TV room and the living room, huh? So I brought the workstation, the family's workstation, into my room. This big old desktop and the, printer, scanner, blah, blah, blah. And it's right next to me, where I used to have my exercise trampoline, or what you call a rebounder. So I'm sharing that with you all just to let you know, like, it is vital. It is vital to your success to control your environment. And again, if you listen to the reason that is in that book, the 10X rule, you realize that being a control freak is not a bad thing. Being out of control and having everything in disorder and kind of just fighting and struggling gives you results that you will not like. Okay, so I hope that helps someone. I'll see you in the next video.